In my opinion, in working with military reunions for years, the main reason that you all want to get together is to be together. And I feel that if you have this iffy situation, it's going to cause one of two things to happen. Either the whole thing's going to have to cancel, or you're going to have a smaller attendance because some people are going to be fearful of travel, or perhaps their city isn't quite as open as the city they're having it in. Maybe the reunion can still happen, but I just feel that right now it's probably smarter to postpone it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think most hotels, I know probably anybody that's part of the reunion network for that matter, would be happy to do that for you, because we want to see a successful reunion too, whether it's, 2020, maybe a different season, 2021, however that works best. But we want your attendance to be there, and we want you to be happy. And if, we need to wait and make sure that people are comfortable with traveling at that time, I just think it makes more sense.
Fine. So cancellation, you never really want to cancel. We don't want anyone to cancel, right? So, we have to really figure out, why are we canceling? Is it because of the pandemic? And so then, yeah, what Sarah's saying, let's just postpone it. Let's just bring it to 2021. Cancellation really is the last thing we want to do, because I know how important these reunions are. Look, as a veteran myself, military reunions are really important. It's good every year to get together, and I love just to have a beer with some of my shipmates and just sit there and talk about everything, and that's really important. But if you don't have the right environment, and maybe only half can show up, it's probably not what you were thinking about. So let's just wait till another year. Everyone stays in touch. Military union is a perfect example how you can do that, and then let's do it in 2021 or maybe 2022.
That one, I'm a little torn on that one, because we want to see everybody and we want to see them now, but I want everybody to stay safe too. I think if you're working with a hotel that's flexible and you've got, 15 or 20 people out of your membership that wants to come anyway, then absolutely, if that's something they're comfortable with. We actually hosted a small contingency of the Black Horse Association this summer. We had about 20 to 25 of them that did come through town and stayed and went out into the outdoor areas to have meetings and things like that, because they still wanted to be able to get together. But I'm a fan of riding it out if we can. Mm-hmm. And if it doesn't become prohibitive as far as airline tickets and those kinds of things that you need to be able to plan for. I would say communicate immediately, and also maybe already have in mind some alternate dates if we are postponing. With our particular hotel right now, September is pretty full, and the first couple weeks of October are pretty full. So work with your hotel, maybe even on need dates, because that way they could honor the current terms of your contracts and you're not looking at rates going up, because sometimes they'll go up a little bit every year. For us, we were able to get everybody into dates that worked for them, and we just kept their contracts the same with maybe a minimal increase for food, just because that's something that does seem to change every day as well. But I would say, as soon as that that's something that you're doing as far as postponement, to definitely communicate that with your hotel partners so that you can get the best possible resolution for everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it would be important. It's great for hotel planners to stay in, or meeting planners, excuse me, to stay in contact with their hotel throughout that whole decision-making process. We've done that with a couple of our reunions too, and it's been really helpful and beneficial to kind of know what you're thinking and what your fears are, and if there's anything that we can do to help make that better and to help that process go smoother, we're here to do that.